You are listening to Bedtime Dreamy Tales. Please make sure you have subscribed to our channel for new story. Story title, Our Lady's Child. In a kingdom bordered by a vast, whispering forest, there lived a woodcutter and his wife, eking out a meager existence on the fringes of society. Their humble abode, nestled among the ancient trees, was filled with love but little else, for they struggled daily to provide for themselves and their only child, a girl of 3 years with eyes as bright as the dawn. Despite their hardships, they cherished their daughter above all, her laughter a rare balm against their ceaseless toil. One morning, cloaked in the misty breath of the forest, the woodcutter set forth into the heart of the woods, his spirit heavy with worry. The burden of poverty weighed upon him like the trees on shadows. Deep within the forest, where the light danced with the shadows, he stumbled upon a figure of radiant beauty, her presence an oasis of calm in the wild. Crowned with a diadem of stars, her countenance was of such benevolence and grace that the woodcutter found himself kneeling, instinctively recognizing her as the Virgin Mary. With a voice as soft as the rustle of leaves, she offered to take his daughter, promising a life filled with love and care in the celestial realms of heaven. Torn between sorrow and hope, the woodcutter consented, entrusting his precious child to this heavenly being. Swept up in the divine light, the girl was transported to a realm beyond the mortal, a place of ethereal beauty where angels serenaded the skies and golden fields stretched into eternity. Here, she was adorned in garments woven from the very rays of the sun, feasting on sweets that never soured and milk that flowed like a pure, crystalline river. Under Mary's tender gaze, she flourished, a flower nurtured by divine love. Upon the cusp of womanhood at the age of 14, the girl was entrusted with the keys to the myriad gates of heaven, each opening to wonders untold. Yet, among these, one door stood forbidden, a decree that kindled an ember of curiosity within her soul. Succumbing to this temptation, she beheld the Holy Trinity, a vision of fire and light that branded her with a golden radiance she could not conceal. The truth of her defiant surfaced under Mary's all-seeing eyes, leading to her banishment from paradise. Cast down to earth, she found herself ensnared in a cloak of silence and solitude, her voice a price paid for her transgression, her divine luminescence dimmed to a mere echo of his former glory. Years passed, during which the king of the land, while hunting, was drawn by fate to the heart of the forest. There, amidst the verdant embrace of nature, he discovered the mute beauty. Struck by her ethereal presence and silent mystery, he was compelled to take her as his queen. Despite her inability to speak, a profound love blossomed between them, a testament to the heart's power to communicate beyond words. Together, they welcomed children, each child a reflection of their union's love and a beacon of hope for the future. However, the tranquility of their lives was marred by the celestial visits of Mary, who, observing the queen's refusal to confess her past transgressions, took her children to heaven. This act of divine intervention plunged the queen into depths of despair previously unknown, her silent world now also void of the laughter and warmth of her children. Rumors and suspicions grew like thorns among the court and populace, painting the queen as a figure of malevolence and witchcraft responsible for her children's mysterious disappearances. In a kingdom shadowed by loss and suspicion, the queen faced the ultimate condemnation, accused of witchcraft and sentenced to perish by fire. As flames licked the sky, their heat a cruel echo of the divine light she once beheld, her heart brimmed with genuine repentance. In this moment of utter despair, her silence was shattered, not by screams, but by a fervent prayer for forgiveness. Call so pure it reached the heavens above. Miraculously, rain descended, a gentle deluge that quenched the flames, a divine intervention that heralded her redemption. Amidst the rain, Mary appeared, a vision of mercy amidst the remnants of judgment. With her, she brought the queen's children, untouched by time, their presence a testament to unconditional love and forgiveness. The queen's voice, once lost, now rang clear and true, a melody of joy and gratitude. Her confession and repentance had bridged the chasm between the mortal and the divine, restoring her to grace. From that day forth, the kingdom was transformed, its people touched by the story of their queen's journey from fall to redemption. The royal family, now reunited, became symbols of hope, embodying the virtues of forgiveness, love, and the strength found in humility. The queen, once mute, became a voice of wisdom and compassion, her tales of celestial realms and divine encounters weaving a tapestry of faith that enveloped the kingdom. This tale expanded from its origins to encompass the vast spectrum of human emotion, from the depths of despair to the heights of redemption, unfolds across a tapestry rich in mythological and historical threads. It invites readers to traverse a journey that explores the complexities of temptation, the courage and truth, and the boundless power of confession and forgiveness. Through its characters, emblematic of human frailty and divine grace, the story navigates the intricacies of moral growth, celebrating the eternal dance between the mortal and the divine, and the indomitable spirit of love and forgiveness that binds them. If you like this story, please give this video a like and comment below with your thoughts. See you in the next story.